Hello, in today's video I will show you level 1 sample paper 2 non-calculator on NOCN functional skills maths. Let's see question 1. Kerry is paying £36 and 50p per month for gym membership. Another gym has a joining fee of £25 plus £33 per month for minimum contract of 1 year. Will Kerry save money if she changes her gym? Explain your answer. So what we have to do first, we need to find out how much she pays now in her membership. How we're going to find it? When we multiply 36.50p by 12. So whatever you multiply by 0 is 0. Then we're going to have 2 times 5. It's going to be 10. 2 times 6, 12, and 1, 13. 2 times 3, 6, and 1, 7. Then 1 times 0, 0, 5, 6, 3. Then plus the numbers, and for her membership she pay £438, so you can copy this here, 438 for her membership. So now let's see if she joins to another gym. Let's first multiply the £33 by 12, for this is because of the minimum of 1 year contract. I'm gonna have a 6, 6, 3, 3. This is gonna be 6, 9, 3. And then don't forget we have a £25 joining fee. Joining fee, £25. So don't forget that. And I'm gonna have 11, 11, 12, 4. So she will pay £421 if she joins to another gym. So let's say we're gonna do as a formula. You can write 25 plus then 33 multiplied by 12, and then you're gonna have £421 another gym. So the answer is yes, she will save money. And you can write also how much she can save. How we can find it? When for 438 her membership we take away 421 and we will find it's £70 saving. Let's see question 2. So we have 2 different operations. We have division and addition. First between these 2 is your division. You can write like that. And then you're gonna have 72 plus 3 is gonna be 75. So your answer is 75. Let's have a look. Next question 3. Talita runs a swimming class. Her income for months is £1,012.50 and she spent £390.50 for the hire of the swimming pool. Approximately what fraction of her income is spent of the hire of the pool? Right, the fraction in the simplest form. Okay, so they want from us fraction. Right, on the bottom here in our denominator we need to put the income, but before that we need to approximately the fraction. So how much is gonna be the 1 approximately to the nearest 100 is gonna be 1000. And this one to the nearest 100 is gonna be 400. So now we can write 1000, this is our income, and 400 is our spent. Simply cross 2 zeros, and then we're gonna have 4/10. They want simplest form, we can divide by 2, So we're gonna have 2 over 5. So my answer is 2 over 5. Question 4. Estimate the answer to the sum below using the whole number. So the keyword here is a whole number. As we know, the decimals, it's a number between numbers. So the first one, maybe we can copy here. So the first number is 34.2. So this is between 34 and 35. Which is my closest whole number? 34 here. And here is 3.62. That means between 3 and 4. My closest whole number is gonna be 4. So now I can multiply 34 by 4. And I'm gonna have 16, 12, 13. So my answer is 136. Question 5. Calculate 35% of 14,879. To find 10%, we multiply by 10. To find 1%, we multiply by 100. So let's find first 10%. Just copy your number. And we have 1 0. So you move one number on the back. Do you remember? We don't have a calculator. So this is my 1%. So now, my 10%. So now let's find 30%. That means this number I will multiply by 3. So 1487.9. I'm multiplying by 3. 3 times 9, 27. 3 times 7, 21. And 3, 23. 3 times 8, 24. And 2, 26. 3 times 4, 12. And 2, 14. Then I'm gonna have a 4, 1 decimals. So this is my 30%. Now let's find 1%. Again, you copy your number. How many zeros we have here? Do you remember 1%? We multiply by 100. So how many zeros? 2. So 1, 2. So my 1% is gonna be 148.79. So let's find 5%. So 148.79, you multiplying by 5. 5 times 9, 45. 5 times 7, 35. And 4, 39. 5 times 8, it's 40. And 3, 43. 5 times 4, 20. And 4, 24. Then I'm gonna have a 7, 2 decimals. So this is my 5%. Now let's plus the numbers. 4463.7. When you plus it with 74395, and you're gonna have a 5, 6, 6, 10, 12, 5. So your answer is gonna be, here we have a 7. Because 9 and 7 is 16, so we have 1 here. So our answer here is going to be 5,207.65. Another way to find the answer is, for example, 35. You divide by 100 and then you multiply by 14879. But the better way, use this with the 10 and 1%, and then I think it's going to be much easier. Let's have a look. The last question, 6. Thou will win a prize if the dice land in the even number. What is the probability of winning the prize? Show your answer of the scale below. Okay. How many numbers we have in one dice? 6. How many numbers we have in this dice? So what I have here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. How many even numbers I have? 3. So I'm going to have 3 over 6. I can simplify. So I'm going to have 1 over 2. And then to make the answers here, so that means I need to make in a decimals. So you divide 1 by 2 to make as a decimals, and you're going to find that is 0.5. So your answer is going to be 0.5.